Hello and welcome to yet another video on Claude Code, presented by your mentor, Vivek. Ask Claude Code one simple question and watch it read 15 files to find the answer. Every one of those reads lands in your main context window. Your main chat should not carry every exploration detour. Enter subagents, separate workers, separate context windows, running in parallel, and only the answer comes back. Let me show you. So what exactly is a subagent? Three properties define it. 1. An isolated context window. The subagent gets two inputs, a system prompt you define and a task description from the parent agent. Then it works autonomously. Every file it reads, every search it runs stays in its own window. 2. Subagents run in parallel. Fire off several at once. 3. Only the summary returns. The rest of that conversation completely discarded. On Workshop Hub, map. Every place bookings are validated. The subagent digs through controllers, form requests, models, and your main window receives one clean list. The trade-off? You lose visibility into how it got there. For exploration work, that's a trade you take all day. Now let's create one. Watch the terminal. A subagent is just a markdown file with YAML front matter. But the easy road, type agents and pick create new agent. The wizard asks four things: the scope, project or personal; the purpose, I describe a read-only expert on Workshop Hub's booking validation; then the tools it's allowed to use, and a color. And here's the nice part: Claude generates the name, the description, and the system prompt for you. Read that description twice. It's not decoration. It decides when Claude Code calls this agent automatically. Two power-ups before we wrap. First, persistent memory. Switch it on, and your subagent carries what it learned across conversations. The booking expert remembers last week's findings. Second, preloaded skills. List a skill by name under the skill key, and the whole skill loads into the subagent's context the moment it starts. Careful. That's different from your main conversation, where skills stay light until needed. Here, everything's in from the start. Quick recap. Remember the code reviewer from Unit 7? That was a subagent all along. Fresh context, zero session bias, isolated window, parallel hands, summary only returns, and Arch Agents builds you one in a minute. Want to go deeper? Anthropic has a full Introduction to Subagents course. And that commit push PR command from Unit 7, not magic, a skill. Next unit, you package your own playbook exactly the same way. See you there. If you found this useful, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for patient listening, and see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.